Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Now Antetokounmpo. Porzingis sets a screen. The three ball connects from downtown. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who else?
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Knocked loose. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Out to the right wing. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edey from 20 feet. That one's good for 2.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Porzingis sets a screen. Jackson with it. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Morant. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
Into the lane. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Milwaukee. Right wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Outside Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Antetokounmpo has got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Edey. Tilly grabs the board.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out on the floor for the away team. Number 2. Ja.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Morant. Shakes him. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Job misses. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Bucks. 4-point game. All sorts of time. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
From inside. Here's Morant. Here's Job. Good. And the setup by Morant.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Tilly. Got a piece of it. And here's Morant. Give him 8. And he drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Memphis shooting their first free throw this game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Porzingis sets a screen with 4 on the clock. And that one's good. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Let's go with a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wells. He's scoreless. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now here's DiVincenzo. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Quick feet there by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's a wrap.
Morant on his way. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Can't connect from short range.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Davis. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number is called.
Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside for Davis. Cans it from the wing. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Edey. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here are the Bucks now. In transition, here come the Bucks. Smith right side. Pass to Marshall. Fires the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's the pick. Smith with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. The three. Memphis with a rebound. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. And they'll get another chance. Here's Edey. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. Smart for three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Edey. From about 16, buries the jump shot.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
DiVincenzo driving. Now Smith. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's McCollum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
DiVincenzo with it. He's got 5. Inside.
That's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Here's Edey. 6 points for him. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Oh, it's stolen away. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Milwaukee in the lead. Jackson outside. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Takes the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo on the attack. Tipped. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Timeout call, Memphis. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Outside Morant. 4 on the clock. Morant with the slam!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The score now all even. Jop's got 5 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Pass to Tilly. And here's Porzingis. Puts it up. And he hits the jump shot. Porzingis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Wells. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's good for 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Pass to Jop. Tilly grabs a board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Jones. Misses the three. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's Smart on the wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And they get it back. Here's Jop. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Timeout called. Memphis. That one misses. And he sinks the second.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Jackson surveying the D. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Memphis with a rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Knocks it down from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Davis can't hit. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
That one no good. Unloads. And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Memphis leading by 6. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Edey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Jones. The quick look, no good that time. Martin outside. Knocks down the long J. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Bucks trail by 11. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. There's Davis with the three. And no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Milwaukee making a switch here. Now the Bucks with it. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Porzingis. There's Jackson with the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Wells. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jackson can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 11. Martin outside. From deep. Good. And the setup by Morant.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
You've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
For three. And it's Edey with the three. Edey's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now Morant. Outside Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 14. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
And here's Morant. Oh, athletic move from Morant.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Outside Porzingis. Shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. Here's Tilly. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Hawkins. 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Grizzlies lead by 14. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. The three, Porzingis. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Back to Morant. Pass to Bagley. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Bagley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jackson down low to the paint. Here's Porzingis. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
23 seconds left to play in the 4th. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And DiVincenzo comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call. Foul. Jackson. First personal foul. 13 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Marvin Bagley the third.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So Memphis wins it.